Hello everybody, welcome to another stream. Today's a bit more of a low-key chill stream. I've been watching a lot of North of the Border recently, and that's got me very model art craft kind of minded. So I've decided that that's what I want to do today. I've had this game for a while, played it some, I accidentally got myself soft locked in it somehow. So coming back to it today, if you're in the Discord server, you would have seen that I put out a message today inviting everyone in the server to have one-on-one conversations with me, kind of talk about whatever interests they have, share any information they have that they are interested in sharing, kind of teach me and the stream a bit about their interests. No one has responded, but hopefully at some point during the stream we may get some responses and we'll hear about that then. So for now it's just going to be me talking a bit and going through the game. Alright, let's get started. By the time you read these words, I'll be gone. You are the only one who always felt that same creative magic that I felt, and that's why I leave you my workshop. It has space for plenty of tools and displayed models, but I didn't want to give you a grandfather museum to take care of. This place needs to live. Please make it so. This is my last request. Grandpa Stan. Alright. Main workspace where you can cut elements out of sprues, assemble, and paint. List of all projects, we'll go with the tutorial project. Shows the summary of the currently selected project, all information related to the current model kit. Shows the model kit box currently chosen, click to open. Alright, next page. Click this button to minimize the manual to a window in the bottom right corner. Alright. The project manual contains a lot of useful info about the proper assembly of the model and sometimes also a painting guide. Okay. So I need this sprue, I think. Use the craft knife to carefully remove parts from sprues. Just click and swipe through the joints to cut. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. I need... Actually, maybe... No, I think I do this. Here we go. This is what I needed. There we go. And then the other side of it. Perfect. Can I put that back? Yes, I can. So I need this. And this. Oh, did I have to, oh, I just had to rotate it, okay. And then this. Perfect so far. Next page. Then I need the wings, which I can just slice off here and pull out how to attach parts. Yeah, I already learned that. I learned that myself. Oh boy. Hold that and move to rotate XYZ. Hold control and that to rotate in fixed axis. Hold shift, press that. Hold shift and hold that and that. Press F, focus camera point on part. Hold Alt to slow down. Okay. There we go. And then now we need go back in here. Need these two pieces. Alright, pull this out. Grab one piece, and it applies there. Yes, how to rotate. I've already done that. Excellent. Yep. Double press R to reset object position rotation. Press R to reset object position. Okay. Okay. Alright, next page. And now we apply the tail, I think, as well as this piece up here, perhaps. I think that's it. Let's test it. Yes, perfect. Alright. And then we can apply the propeller. And the... it's not this piece, is it? I don't think so. I don't think we can put that one on yet. Oh, we can, but I don't think that's the one that I needed. I think it was this one. Alright, let's try putting that one on real quick. There we go, perfect. And then the wheels. Maybe I just should have cut everything out at once. Thought I was being smart by cutting them out one by one, but I think I should have just done everything at once. Oh well. I thought it would prevent clutter. No, what? I don't just want the wheel, I want... That's weird, okay. Attach that. And then last but not least, the cockpit, what's it called? The cover thing, whatever it's called. I can't think of the phrase. Which... alright, if my... Hello? My phone's been acting really weird recently. I'm trying to pull up my stream so I can look at chat. Alright, there we go. Now I have chat up. Apologies. I don't know what was going on with that. Okay. Click here to finish work on the current project and go to score panel. I guess I'll finish. It's not painted or anything, but... Oh, it's perfect. Nice. I would have figured it would need to be painted to be perfect. Leave the workbench. Go to the display shelf. Which shelf do I put it on? I'll put it on this one. And put it on the display shelf. Let's turn it to the left some like that. And place it perfect. Back to the workbench. Ooh, the dwarf hammer miniature. Dwarf male cleric miniature. This high-quality 3D print was designed for tabletop games, role-playing games, and collectors. It seems like the little buddy is missing his hammer. They should definitely reconnect. Okay. So here's the instructions and the painting template. Click the highlighted marker to change the current tool and its parameters to those suggested by the manual. Okay. Color tool. With this tool you can paint the whole part at once. There's no part here to paint. Oh. Okay, I think I chose there. And that's the fist. Oh, and That's the head and the tip as well. And this is the handle and the tip up here. Oh boy, okay. Hold shift and scroll. Value of the tool's size. Control and scroll. Value of the tool's strength. Change tool group / toggle next tool in a group. Hold tab to look at the manual. Okay. Essential spray tool applies paint smoothly. Okay. I think I just want to apply it to the gem here. There. I think that's all I wanted to apply it to. On multiple parts. Oh, one on each side, I guess. Oh boy. Okay. My hands are shaky, they don't like that. To apply pastel pink. Where am I applying pastel pink on there? What? Is it on the nails, maybe? Might be on the nails. Oh, I can't zoom any further. Yeah, okay, it was on the nails, got it. Okay, Mr. Dwarf, hold still, I'm gonna paint your nails. This might tickle a little, okay? Please try not to fight it. Alright. There we go. Nails painted, perfect. I think I did a pretty good job on that. Next page is attaching it to the thing. Okay. So go over here. Assembly tool, pull this out. Okay, pull this out, switch it here. There. There we go. Alright, and they are connected. Finish project. Finish project. Yes, finish. He's yelling. Alright, there we go. And then we go to display him on the shelf. We'll put him up here as well. He will also face slightly to the left. There we go. Now get onto the computer. Okay, something new. Open mail. No. A model building competition. Model building competition for beginners. Dear colleagues, we are starting with the next edition of our contest for beginners. If you participated in our last workshop, you know that we have a lot of scrap left. Isn't that the perfect opportunity to have some fun? Each participant will get one such model and take good care of it. After the competition, you can even leave it on your shelf. There are no requirements. Every modeler is welcome. Are you interested? Then get in touch with us. Best Model Building Society. Objectives. Finish assembling the competition model. Use decals to improve the model's quality. Cash rewards. First place is 50, second place is 40, third place is 31, no podium is 20. 200 experience. Fame and glory in our sprawling model building community. You got to keep your submission model. Okay. Back to the workbench. First competition. Ooh, the Wasteland Drifter. Looks very nice. Alright, let's see what the first page says. Okay, so we start by painting this, which looks like this piece here. And then we just paint it all black, or deep brown, I guess. And then paint the seat top brown. And these will each get painted silver. And then this will get a nice dark gray coloring. Dark aluminum, that's what this one is called. I can actually see the color apparently. Each tire will be colored rubber black. And then we attach the two pieces. There we go. Perfect. What? Wait. I thought it said they would attach. There. Now it's perfect. Next page. We have to color these. Use on multiple parts. Okay. Just all of it, I guess. There we go. And then we're going to do a rubber black on the tires again. Let me pull this up closer so I can see it better. And then attach it to this. There we go. Perfect. And then we have the top to color. And it's going to be this ocean blue on the hood here. A nice wine red on most of the body. Dark aluminum on, ooh, a lot of little bits and pieces. Okay. And that one. And let's see, I think I've gotten everything. And then sooty black ink on this, this, and there we go. Wish I could rotate this here, because I feel like I'm missing some colors, but oh well. Then we're going to put a foundry red on the tail lights here. A nice sooty black ink on their trim. And then another dark aluminum on these pieces here. Perfect. You eventually get into like dry brushing and things like that in this game, but for now, since it's more intro stuff, it's just more of the basic things like just paints and regular paints and assembly and all. Alright, that got both sides good. And then that there. And then I'm going to paint these a burnt tin color. Perfect. And then a nice pearl on the trim of the headlights. Perfect. Okay. And then we have some decals to apply. These decals provide a nice touch of color, detail, and authenticity. Alright, let's see here. We have a white racing stripe to apply. What button was it? Shift? Nope. Control. There we go. And then apply this here. And up here. Perfect. And then this one will be applied across the top. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Next page, we have another decal to apply on the side here, which shift, there we go. Let me get a closer look at this. Okay, it's about there. Perfect. Another one on the other side. And it should be about the same, I believe. With the K underneath, like that. Alright. And then we assemble it, so pull this out, pull this piece there like that. Perfect. Then put the sidebars on. Let's see here. Part D25 and D26. Alright, let's see. That's D27. D25 goes on. There it is. There's where D25 goes. D25 and D26 goes on the other side. Perfect. Like I said, it's a much more chill stream today. I'm not getting scared by zombies or playing D&D or anything. It's just a much more chill, relaxed stream. I'm hoping anyone is interested in doing a bit of info dumping or just talking about their interests, because I'd love to hear more about it, but I guess we'll see in time. This is part B9. Here we go. So this is just all of that. This is the mirror and handle. And then the inside of the mirror. And the inside of, or nope, this panel on the door. There we go. Alright. And then, let's see here. This is the other door. And then the handle and mirror again. And then again the inside of the mirror. Alright. And then attach the doors to the car, the main body. There we go. And then the other way. There we go. And then we attach all the cage pieces. That piece goes there. And this piece goes here. This piece is on the front. This is on the back. This goes on the top. There we go. This also goes on the top, and then this goes in the back. And then paint. We're going to paint. Let's see here. Paint this cage, the side bars, and the front grille. The barrel here gets painted like that, and then gets a decal placed on it. The nitrous decal. A bit of painting on the tire. Going to put some rubber black on it. A nice dark aluminum for the inside and the shovel head. A number 31 Cha Kashuka. Oh, it's a tea color for the handle. And then a dark earth for the band. Alright. Then we have the rollers, which will be on the back. The nails. The actual propane tanks. Oh, they're propane tanks filled with nails. Okay, so I guess there's some kind of like bomb traps. I see, okay. And it is all assembled. Yes, perfect. Finish the project. And let's see how we did. Oh, perfection. Apologies, I'm checking real quick to see if my friend is interested in participating in the kind of info dump call I mentioned. Alright, perfect. So now we go check my computer to see how I did in the competition. This one. Thank you for taking part in the competition. We hope you've had a lot of fun and that you'll continue your model building journey. Can I delete this? No, I can't. Alright. And I came in first place with an 80 score, I assume. I got $50 and 200 experience. Very nice. First commissioned work. Ooh, I've been commissioned. That's wonderful. I need a model of an R-35 tank in original 1940s military colors. I'll pay for quick completion of the task and accuracy. The person to whom it will be delivered is a history geek, so the model should not arouse any suspicion. I emphasize, the painting must be accurate. Some parts of the model I prepared myself, as I care about the time of completion, and remember, it is supposed to be realistic, so you can make it a little dirty. If I'm not mistaken, the models are also empty inside, right? I'm counting on you to complete the task quickly. Regards, 37. Why is his name 37? Interesting. But this is a this one includes dry brushing. So we go into the shop, open tools, and we buy a dry brush, paints, and get the AK11113 chocolate paint. And then we head back to our workbench and select the project. The Char Leger Renault R-35 was produced in 1940 to support French infantry units scattered across the front line. The tanks were given 40mm armor in response to the 37mm German anti-tank gun. The R-35 was armed with 37mm guns and powered by an 82 horsepower Renault engine. Oh, very interesting. I like that this game actually teaches you stuff. And some very interesting facts that I would not have known otherwise. Alright, and so we begin by taking the B7 and putting A4 on top. Left click to find, there we go. Oh, I see. Because they completed some already. I see, I see. And putting A7 on top. And then putting the turret on top of that. And then we're going to dry brush it. Detailing technique to highlight raised surface elements. Perfect. So let's see here. We are going to apply dry brushing to the backside here on these pieces. And there's some dry brushing done. I believe that's good for the dry brushing on that one. And then do the same over here. I'm not sure how much to dry brush them, so I'm just kind of going until it's done. And then a bit of dry brushing on this one here. Come on. There we go. That's working slowly but surely. I don't know if I need to move it back and forth or if I just kind of hold it there and it works over time, so I'm moving it just to be safe. Because I don't want to be waiting forever for nothing to happen because I was being dumb. Into the next page, and then we put decals on it. Let's see here. This one goes on the front down here, it looks like. On the front of the tank, about here. This one goes a little bit higher up above this gun. And this one goes on the side of the tank here. Can I get this one to level and then turn some... Maybe if I try turning it now. No, because I need it to be... There we go, that might work. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Turn that way, and then if I... Yep, there we go, WASD is how I want to do it. And then put that there. Perfect. Then we have another decal that goes onto the back. There we go. And now if I WASD it, and set this right here. And is it done? Ah, it looks done. Perfect. Alright, and now we can click to finish project. Wonderful. And it's perfect. So now we will go back and go into our email. Okay, and then we just collect it. Hello. I worked with your grandfather for years. I used to be his assistant and student, and working with him ignited my passion for this profession. The news of his passing left me with an emptiness in my heart. You know, it was kind of a Karate Kid situation, but with less martial arts and more making cool props and models. Your grandfather left me a piece of his work with instructions to give it to you when the time was right. I'm not sure what he meant by that, but since you're settled in his workshop, I guess now's as good a time as ever. If you've seen 6 Angry Archaeologists, you'll probably like the model. Joy. Nice to meet you. Yeah, it's great to finally talk to you. Stan shared some stories about you. It's no wonder he wanted you to have the model. He built a few notable dragon props in his career, but I think that's the first one he ever made. Oh, and it has his note attached. He used to add unique notes to almost every model he sold or gave away. I've already read it, I hope you don't mind, but I'm not going to spoil it for you. I'm curious about your reaction, so I'll reach out again soon. Have fun with the assembly and painting. Joy. And I will... Oh, I can't track it. Okay. Ooh, Oriental Dragon. Very interesting. Do I have anything else in the shop I can buy? Tools, upgrades, no. Paints, kits, other. Okay. I don't have anything else I can buy. Although I do want to go put my car on the shelf. Oh, wait, okay. I was about to say a lot of its paint job is missing. How do I want to... I'll do it that way, I guess. I couldn't decide how I wanted to aim it. Let's see here. Alright then. I guess we'll just open this project here. Oh, it's level 4 out of 7, so it's about halfway. This ancient statue represents a dragon wrapped around a giant stone. Legend says that it's a real dragon imprisoned in this form to prevent him from destroying the world. Some believe he will give great power to the one who frees him. The statue was made by Stan Winstone for 6 Angry Archaeologists. The movie tries to convince the audience that archaeology is an action-packed profession. It tells the story of a team of academic professors who fight an evil private collector. In the end, they succeed in returning the statue to the museum where it belongs. Alright, so let's open this up. Oh, that looks very nice. Alright, note number 1. Most jobs you will do in life will be tedious, whether you're sitting behind a desk or following your dreams. When I worked at Smoke and Mirrors, I was asked to make a dragon figurine. I had almost no experience, but I knew it was a chance for me to create something recognizable. I had to take that chance. It took me a long time to make the figure you have in front of you. It was fun, but also a challenge. That first time I had to create 2 more identical copies, in case one of them got damaged, which did happen. This statue is an original, and it's special because of how it was made and the story behind it. Sure, it could have been done better. I can see that now. But it was the flaws that gave it its special, unique value. Alright, and so we begin. We take A1 here, yes, yes. Hello, A1, perfect. And we paint that with a dark sea gray. And then we will dry brush it with a blue gray, and I guess we just dry brush the whole thing. Can I... Oh, it's already at its max size, okay. Oh, I remember this one. This took a long time because it was just such a massive dragon. I think that's what it was. I think I got bored doing this because it just, as much fun as much as I was enjoying learning about model building and things like this, it was just hard to keep my focus on it, especially with such a large project, because it felt like no matter how much I did, I wasn't really making any progress, and so I just got demotivated and bored. Oh, I need to check to make sure this... Oh, no. Okay, I'll do it after this. I was gonna say I need to check to make sure this music is, copyright free, like streamer safe music. Okay, I'll just swing this around a bit. See if that makes it go any faster, which it seems to be, unless I'm crazy, which I might be. Alright, let me grab over here now. Alright. My friend was interested in watching stream and talking with me about some interests, but unfortunately they are out of the house right now, so it will have to be next time I play this, which is unfortunate but understandable. So for now you just have me doing this, but that's okay. We still have fun here. We still do what we can to be entertained. Let me reset that and rotate it. No, rotate it. There we go. Oops, I don't want to dry brush those, I don't think. Bit by bit, slowly but surely, we're making progress. The base is almost done. We're on to the last side now, I believe. Let's see here. I'm trying to think if there's anything I have that I can talk about. I don't really have a very interesting life, and I don't have many hyperfixations or things that I have a super deep well of knowledge about, unfortunately. I tend to be a very basic person. I don't have... In case you couldn't tell from the streams, I don't have much personality. That's why everything seems so basic, is because I don't know what to talk about. Like, there are things that interest me, but I either don't know how to explain and talk about them, or I feel like the things I know are such common knowledge, there's no point to explain or talk about them, even if they are more like specialized things or things not everyone knows. It's how's that word go? There's some word for it. It's like the curse of knowledge. Like you know something and then you think everyone else knows it because you know it. It's I think there's a word for it, but I can't think what it is right now. But it's like it's that thing where, oh, I know this thing. Everyone else must know this thing too because I know it. So I don't have to tell anyone else about it. I don't have to explain it because everyone already knows it. And I could have sworn there was a word for that, but it's escaping me right now. Alright, and then we wash with the chocolate chipping. Alright, and I guess we just kind of apply the wash everywhere again. Just like we did with the dry brushing. So dry brushing highlights edges, washes highlight recesses. I don't know how deep to make these colors. Like, because I can just, it'll keep adding on more and more. I don't know if I just keep letting it add on more and more, or if I don't need to add too much, or what. Like, I don't know if I'm over-coloring it, or if I'm spending too much time when I don't need to spend so much time doing it, or what. So for now, we're just going to go around and wash this with the chocolate color. If you're interested in seeing more content from me like this, but have it be like actual craft, like doing actual things like this, similar to what North of the Border does, check out my throne wish list. I have some some Super Sculpey clay and some polymer clay sculpting tools on there. If you'd be interested to actually see something like this, like a real life version of this, consider donating towards those on my throne wish list. And then I'll see what I can do. I'm not super great with art, but I would be very interested to try. Because I worked with like real clay in school and all, like doing a ceramics class in school, and I did okay, but I'm interested to see how polymer clay would turn out and what that process would be like. Plus I've been watching a lot of North of the Border recently, so I kind of just, it's something I'm slightly hyper-fixated on right now, is that kind of art. I do also have my the aerial silks on there if anyone's interested in those. I would still love to get those to practice and perform for the stream. I think that would be a very fun thing to stream, is doing aerials, but it's definitely something I would need to practice more as well, because I have not done it much. Like, I've watched a couple of videos and done like one actual class, but other than which you can see some of the things from that class on my Instagram. I posted some videos and all from that class on my Instagram if you want to check them out. And it was very fun, but it's definitely something I need to practice more and get better at and learn more about. Yeah, so if you check out my Throne wish list, like, you can donate to things on my Throne wish list to expand what I expand what I do for streams. Oh, I should have set up CloudBot to actually start sending the links. Oh well, it'll be okay. I can send them myself later. For now, I want to finish this base. This very, very long-winded base. I've been working on this step for the longest time. I don't know if it's faster to just hold it there and let it color in, or if I need to swipe it left and right. I'm really trying to figure it out. I think I do need to swipe it around to work. So I'll continue doing that for now, until I'm aware otherwise. I'm so tired today. Work's been really extra draining recently, in all honesty. It's been a lot recently. So I've been very tired. But I mean, I like making paychecks, so I'm happy as long as I'm making these paychecks. Because more money means more money I can put into my stream. It means more money I can use to take care of my friends and the people I care about and things like that. So, you know, I'm happy. I don't care if I'm tired as long as the people I care about are taken care of. And then it's totally worth it to me. Alright, and I think that finishes off the wash. So now I can go on to the next page, where I need A2. Yes, A2. And I'm going to use the old gold on the body here, the Mitsubishi interior green on the spikes, or spines, however you want to pronounce it, and the dark sea gray on the body again, or on the rock again, that's what I meant to say. And then we're going to airbrush Mitsubishi interior green onto the middle here, like this spot here. I did not mean to click that. I was just trying to show what I meant, but oh well. Along the edge here. Oops. That was oops. I did not mean to do that. Oh well. And I'll just run it along the edge here. And then scoop it up. There we go. And hit all of this with it. Make sure it gets a nice coating of... I don't know why it's called Mitsubishi Interior Green. I didn't know Mitsubishi Interiors had such a specific shade of green, but I guess they do. And I guess I go along this anywhere that's not exactly scales, I guess is what I'm spraying. This is stressful. I'm trying my best to stay within the lines. I am glad that at least spraying the spines doesn't affect them, because they're already the color, so I can spray them without worrying about changing their color. which is nice. Make sure that's all coated. Get this bit here. Perfect. Color in around here. Excellent, excellent. Move this up so I can scoot this along there. Perfect. Very nice, very nice. This way, let me get over here some. Okay. Oops, that's not good. I did not mean to do that. Okay, it didn't seem to affect the color too much, which is good. I feel like I'm doing a lot better with it this time than when I last did this, so very nice. It's very nice indeed. I keep going the wrong way because I think it's going to react differently to the button I press. Like, I keep expecting the buttons to do one thing and doing another. No, no, come on. No, that's not. There we go. Okay. No. I keep pressing the opposite of the button I want to press. Like, I mean to do one thing and I press the button that does the exact opposite. Oh, come on. Dang it. Okay, there we go. And just gonna continue giving this a nice coating of the Mitsubishi interior green with the airbrush. Reset that real quick. So there's how it looks so far. That actually doesn't look too bad. I think I'm doing a pretty good job of staying within the correct lines. Which is very good when you're doing something like this with a mouse and you have shaky hands. Thing is, I would like to do things similar to what North of the Border does if I get the chance, but I'm not sure like what kind of paints to get or how to paint it and when to use what colors and things like that. So that would definitely be a learning experience, and I would need to get the tools and colors for that as well. Like I need to get pretty much everything. I need to get the clay and the clay shaping tools and the paints and the paint tools and everything. No, oh my gosh. This is incredibly frustrating. Oh my gosh. I just painted the rock. Are you kidding me? Dark sea gray. I was gonna say, where did I paint the rock? There. Fix up the rock. Okay, much better. I need to be careful. I need to like take my finger away from the right mouse button so I don't accidentally click it while I'm trying to do this. Because that's what keeps happening. That's why like the model keeps ending up flicking around, is because I accidentally press the right mouse button while I'm doing this. I need to make sure I'm only pressing one at a time. I think I'm supposed to color over those like veiny things. I think. I don't see why not. Excellent, excellent. Alright. Nope, nope, there we go. No, there we go. It's incredibly frustrating how I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I just want to turn and move it to suit my needs, and instead I am doing the opposite of what I need to do. I feel like I'm making a lot more progress when I do it zoomed in like that, because I fill up the screen so fast with it that it feels like I'm making a lot more progress. I think it's interesting that as long as you do it at all, it counts it as having completed that step. Because if you look, I still have plenty of tail to go, but it says that the step's already completed, so I could theoretically just go to the next step now. But I think then I would get a lower painting score since I didn't paint the whole thing. This is a very interesting green. I actually kind of like this green a lot. Like, it has a very strange name, but I do genuinely like the color. And I do just want to say thank you to the lurker. I appreciate the fact that you're here, even if you're not chatting. You're providing those numbers I need to slowly make progress towards my goal of becoming an affiliate / partner with Twitch. So thank you for that. I don't necessarily need people chatting for that. I just need to have people watching, you know? Although chatting is always nice because people being active in chat, I believe, helps your discoverability because it makes you seem more active and engaging, so your content is pushed more. So I always appreciate people being active in chat, but even just lurking, you're providing those view numbers for me, and you're helping boost my discoverability just that much more, so thank you. I'm not sure if you're the same person every stream, or if it's always a different person, but thank you to everyone who lurks. Oops. I keep doing that. I really need to be careful about not holding the right mouse button and left mouse button at the same time. This is very slow. Once I'm done with this step, I believe we may take a short intermission, just so I can try to catch up on some things that have been happening while I've been streaming. And then I am making dinner for my family tonight, so I will probably not stream. Oops, I keep doing it. I'll probably not stream for too much longer after that, but we will see how much I get done before I end stream tonight. Ooh, no more spikes, okay. I don't know why those pieces aren't getting colored, that's strange. I need to fix this gray. Dark sea gray. Let me touch this up some. Just so I don't get dinged any points for it, because I don't know how it works. Mitsubishi interior green. Let me make sure I have all the right settings. Reset this real quick. There we go. Oh, fudge. Old gold, I think it was. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now back to the Mitsubishi. How many times I've said Mitsubishi in this stream? I think they should sponsor me. What do y'all think? You guys think I should get a Mitsubishi sponsorship? You think they would sponsor someone as small as me? Or do you think they save those only for the big dogs? Actually, I don't think I've ever seen a Mitsubishi sponsorship. I don't think I've ever seen a car sponsorship with a streamer or YouTuber. It's always like video games and earbuds and stuff, I think. Or actually no, VPNs and food and like meal people too, like not Tovala, I don't think. Maybe it was Tovala, I don't remember. But it's mainly like internet stuff, that internet and electronics stuff that is sponsored. And makeup. I guess it all depends on the YouTuber and streamer. Beauty people will end up getting like makeup and beauty stuff, and gamers end up getting electronics and games and all, and things like that. Almost there, almost to the tip of the tail. We're doing it, folks. Slowly but surely. And as we go down, the area I need to spray is getting narrower, which means it's going faster. This music is actually quite nice though. It's very calming, but with a bit of an upbeat tone, so you'd, oops. I wish I wasn't so stupid. Anyway. I'm sure it's not noticeable, because like it ends up just spraying things for like a split second, so it's probably not like any super noticeable color I leave behind. It's just annoying. Annoying for me specifically, because I know it's there. I know it happened. But whatever. Here we go. Excellent. Almost there, almost there. And here is the end of the tail. Perfect. Alright. That does it for this step. So we're gonna take a bit of an intermission. I'll be back in just a bit. Just gotta check up on some messages and give my hand and eyes a bit of a break from this. I'll be back before too long. Alright, see you in a bit. And we are back. As I said, just a very quick little break of like 5 minutes. And then we're going to get back into it. Now we're going to dry brush some blue-gray onto the rock, just like we did earlier. Yay, more of this. Hurrah. And then we're going to paint the recesses again. So fun, I know, I'm sorry. I wish I could provide, something a tad more entertaining than that for this, but, we just do as the book commands, I guess. And currently the book is commanding that we dry brush and wash, so that's what we're gonna do. Need to be careful not to hit the actual model with this, because we don't want to dry brush or wash the model at all. Just want to get the rock. So we're starting down here. I'll do the layer beneath this tail, then the middle layer, and then the top layer. And then I'll get beneath the tail, I think is how I'm going to do this. Nope, there we go, that way. Yes, very nice. There we go, that's how I want to do this. Perfect. And over a little, over a little more. Grab this here. Nice, nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I think this is around the time I gave up last time I played this, was when I was working on this section here. I realized just how exhausting this was to do. All the little bits, and slowly but surely it just exhausted me. Having to make sure I got all the details and everything. I think it was this piece. I might have made it a little bit further into the into it, but I think it was this part here where I gave up. Which honestly I'm ashamed to say that I gave up on it. It's a fun game. It's a very interesting hobby. It's just it was so difficult for me because of a lack of patience and attention span. Which I'm even someone with a pretty good attention span. I love to read. I love long form content. Like, I love long YouTube videos and stuff like that. Like, I have a pretty decent attention span. The problem was just beginning to lack motivation because of just seeming like I wasn't making any progress, really. That ended up being my big problem. Was I wasn't getting the dopamine hits from like, oh yeah, you're making progress in this. Because it's just so massive, it doesn't seem like you're ever actually making progress. Reset that, there we go. And then I go on to the next layer, which is in here. Oh, not that. There we go, and then rotate it. There we go. That's what I wanted. Beautiful. The dry brushing doesn't seem too bad. It seems like it's the wash that's difficult, because the dry brushing goes on really fast and easy. The wash takes a long time. to go on, is what it's seeming like. Like, because now that I'm doing this dry brush, it doesn't seem that bad. But when I go to do the wash, I know it's going to take a long time. And I wonder if that's just like a problem with the strength of the brush. Maybe I need to up the strength, but I think it's at max strength. I don't think I can up the strength anymore. Just slowly but surely doing this. Okay, now I just need to do the bits beneath the tail, hidden by it, just to make sure I get every bit done. And I think that's all the bits around this tail done. No, it's connected all of here. Here we go. Some more bits around here to do. Guess like that is how to hit it. There we go. Try coming at this part from the top maybe to help that. There we go, that's better. That's making it better. Okay. There we go, I think that's good for that piece. And then this is the next disconnect from the rock. So fill in this area as much as I can from this side, then I'll move it around a bit and try to wiggle it some, see if I can't get an angle to hit the rest of it. Alright, and then check it from the top, see if I can't do any more. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. And then under this bit of body, I keep calling it tail. I think it's technically just the main body. I'm pretty sure this is all the main body. Just, you know. Oops. I did it again. Honey, where are my pants? Apologies. Thinking that the I did it again just made me think of that for some reason. The I forgot my pants again kind of thing. Which, for those of you who don't know, that's from the Lego Movie. And if you don't know that, how do you not know that? Did you not watch the movie? Which I can understand if you didn't. It was an okay movie in all honesty. Like, it wasn't the best movie, but it wasn't too terrible. I don't know. It's hard to explain and think about, really. Just because, like, there's so much to do with that movie that I don't even know where to begin or how to. I don't even know where to begin with that. Interesting, interesting. Apologies. Quick little catch up. Alrighty. Apologies. Let's get back to the stream. I just had to check to make sure my friends were doing okay and to make sure the server was not burning down while I was gone. Who am I kidding? I'm not that important to that server. I can definitely survive for a couple of hours while I stream. See, the wash takes so much longer than the dry brush. I have to go over it so many more times. Which is quite frustrating. Because it makes it take so much longer to do a piece. Oops, this way, there we go. Alright. This is all the same piece. I kind of want to finish this piece off, honestly. Where does this go? What? Luminous green? Oh, is it a dry brush? It's a dry brush. Okay, these are dry brushes. Luminous green seems to go on the spikes and tail, and the maize yellow seems to go on the thing. Okay, so I think this is where we're gonna call it for now. Yes, leave the project. Good, it saves. Only 11%, jeez, okay. That's where we're gonna call it for now. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Can I leave? I don't think I can. Yeah, no, I'm locked in the basement. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Sorry I'm cutting it a little bit short. I'm tired, I gotta cook soon, so, but thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check my bio, you can join the Discord, check out my Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. If you're feeling real generous, you can check out my merch store. You can look at my donations page and my throne wish list. Those are all linked in my Twitch about page, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for coming. Bye for now.